Hello, this is Carrie from Cookbook Divas. We're in that weird time between summer and autumn, and it's still really hot, but it is back to school season. And I have started toy shopping early, as you do. I am an Amazon influencer and I always have fun toys around. And I thought I would show some of them to you, but they're not necessarily back to school or Halloween or autumn themed. They're just toys. I wanted to start off by mentioning my camera is a Logitech Brio 4K. I use it for streaming in 4K to YouTube, but over here on Amazon, we're at 720p. It is $166. I've had it about 3 years. Love it, love it, love it. But I'm not happy that they discontinued their in house software Logic Capture. I really miss that software. I also upgraded my microphone recently, and I'm looking forward in the carousel. I splurged. I did buy it on Prime Day. It was on sale back then. It's not today. It's $399. It's the Shure SMB7 dynamic microphone. I already love it more than my Blue Yeti. Part of that is my Blue Yeti broke after 8 years of use. I'd say I got my money's worth on the Blue Yeti, but this one sounds better and it's not picking up my computer and fan noise. Thank goodness. So that's the Shure SM7B dynamic microphone. I thought I would start off today chatting about some Gymboree baby clothes for toddlers. I got these for my niece, and I thought I might as well whip them out so you could see them too. We're getting her ready for preschool, and so she needed just a few extra clothes. And not all of the things that I got for her were on Amazon, unfortunately. They're by Gymboree. So I bought them from the children's place, but I found several that are on Amazon. So let's start with the cute little cardigan. Ah! How cute is this? I live in Seattle, where my niece is, and so she's going to need something to layer with. Here we layer. You start off when it's cold in the morning with something on top of your shirt. And I love that the little buttons are kind of pumpkin-y too, but not jack-o'-lanterns. This is a size 4T, and like all kids' clothes, it's going to take a beating. And they have their washing instructions. You're definitely going to probably want to try to dry this on very, 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 very low, if at all possible. And I don't get her a lot of cream or white colored clothing because it's going to get so messy when she eats and all that, but it was just adorable. And to pair with it, oh, I need to start off the chat over here in the other window. I forgot to do that. I wanted to welcome people to my Amazon live stream. And if you want to chat with me, come on over to amazon.com/live/cookbookdivas so I can see your comments in the chat. All right. Welcome to my first live stream since Prime Day to Cookbook Divas. Okay. So we started off with the cardigan that's really cute. I love the embroidered patches. And then to match it, I have to find it in the carousel. There's a little sparkly sequin pumpkin, but I have not washed this because she hasn't worn it yet. I haven't given her these. So I'm not sure how well the sequins are going to hold up. So definitely read the washing instructions, which I cannot see with my camera in my face like this with all the lighting. I'm guessing we're going to dry this on delicate setting or hang to dry if at all possible. And I don't know how many washes the sequin is going to survive, but she's probably going to outgrow it in 2 weeks anyway, so she can enjoy it for a little while. So I thought this, if she wore this with a set of leggings, like pumpkin leggings, and then wear this shirt on top, and then layer this cute little cardigan on top of it, and she's got a full autumn outfit that's nice and warm. And I didn't buy her shoes because I don't know her shoe size, so who knows. There's also a dress that I don't have on hand that I wanted to show you in the carousel. It's the Gymboree girls pumpkin outfit that's like a knitted dress, kind of like a Fair Isle dress. You could definitely put the cardigan over the dress and the leggings under it, but I don't happen to have that on hand. But I have this next one, and it's only $25. This is a size 4T. I love that it's plaid. It just looks like the perfect back to school dress for autumn. Cute. And then it has little pumpkins on the collar, and the collar has some what my grandmother would have called rickrack around it. And then the buttons are kind of pumpkiny too. They even have a little green on the top, like it just got picked. How cute is that? And there's rickrack down the middle. I probably would not pair this. Let me grab the leggings. I probably wouldn't put these particular leggings under the dress. That's a little too many patterns going on and too clashy. But I would definitely put this cardigan over the dress for sure. How cute is that? That would look so nice together. Oh, it's okay. I can't wait to see her in it. I also got her some Halloween stuff. I could not, there's an apple theme that they have going on right now that is so cute. I couldn't find these exact pants though, unfortunately. And they're all over mixed up. Oh, I didn't do a good job of. I'm trying to show you some apple pants that I thought I put in the carousel, and I perhaps did not, which would be really dumb of me. Yeah, don't see them. Okay. Then we won't talk about these pants, but we can talk about the Halloween clothes. I almost threw those pants into my iced tea. That would have been hilarious. Okay, we did the dresses. We didn't do the Halloween dress yet. Cute, cute, cute. Here it is. Adorable. This is a size 4T. There's a ruffle at the bottom, and it's long sleeve. You could just put a simple black cardigan over this, or a white one, or an orange one. You could definitely put this one over it too. And I'm going to have to go edit my carousel and add some of these clothing in. That looks kind of cute, but maybe too busy. I don't know. So this is slightly spooky, but not scary. It has witch hats, jack-o'-lanterns, but they're smiling. They're not the creepy kind. There's bats, spider webs, ghosts, a witch's broom, crescent moon, and trick-or-treat candy. So there's a lot going on there. But I need to grab my phone and make sure I got all of the Gymboree items into this carousel, because I had some other cute stuff to show you. There's the leggings. Oh, I see where I missed. Oh, no, I don't want to. Okay. Wow, I'm not sure how you missed all this clothing. Okay, we're going to go back in and return to the live stream and see if I can show you these items now. Trying to show you all the good Halloween stuff and the leggings. Okay, we're talking about the dress. This dress is way more expensive than the cardigan. This is currently $39.95, unfortunately. So maybe take a look for the sale. The sequin shirt is $32.95, but that's not for the 4T. I think it's a little bit more because it's for a young girl. I think this one was a little bit less expensive because it's for a toddler. And then we looked at the plaid dress, a great deal at $25.77. And then I managed to add in a girl's, where's my girl's apple sweater? Now I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. This one is a little bit different from what's on screen, because the one on screen has, the one in the carousel has red all the way down here too. This has the two apple patches, the apple buttons. It's a size 4T cardigan, and it goes great over the apple dresses and the apple line that Gymboree has for fall right now. So they also have lots of apple themed pants. These are the ones I have. The ones in the carousel are dark, in case you want to put them under black clothes. And here are the purple leggings. These are size 4T, and they have witch hats, candy, jack-o'-lanterns that are smiling, candy corn, black cats, spider webs, ghosts, and I don't see a crescent moon on these. And these are 30% off today here on Amazon Live, dropping them down to $18.87. Depending on the size, these are the 4T. But they do not go with this dress. That is too much going on. Woo! That is clashy. Do not do that. But they go with this cute shirt, which I'm digging for. Here it is. The Gymboree Girls Black Cat and Jack-O-Lantern Halloween candy shirt. How adorable is this? So cute. This is the size 4T. It's $32.95 for a t-shirt. That's kind of a problem. So maybe wait for a sale. But how cute does this look with these leggings? And you'd probably want a little black sweater over it, just something plain. So that is my tour of the Gymboree clothing for fall that I have right now. Now we're going to move on to toys, which will be less crazy because I'm better prepared. We're going to show a couple Halloween-y witchy things and then move on to some blind box unboxings. So here's an adorable little witchy book that's very sweet. There's nothing creepy going on. Unfortunately, it's done by a small press, so it's kind of flimsy. The paper quality should be a little better, although it's nice and glossy. But this really should be a hardback. It's an ABC book that's kind of botanical, cottagecore, pagan, witchy, etc. Poetry by Linda Blackmoon. Look at these gorgeous illustrations. This is just $11.99. A is for apothecary. B is for broomstick. C is for cauldron. D is for dragon, so it's kind of fantasy themed too. E is for enchantment. F is for fairy. This book is gorgeous. I love it. I don't want to give it away. I want to keep it. I can't show you the whole book, but let me do just a couple more. S is for sorcerer. T is for tea. Now, so far, I'm only seeing blonde children. No, there are people of color in this book as well. Great. V is for voodoo. U is for unicorn. What did they do for X? I always wonder. X is for Zebek. Did I say that right? Sails directed by ocean breeze, traveling through old Mediterranean seas. And W, of course, is for witch. This book is so cute. I hope they reprint it in a hardcover version. This is A is for apothecary, and it's $11.99 today here on Amazon Live. Let me put it back where I got it. Next, we have a cute little baby Squishmallows that's 44% off today, dropping it down to $9.99. It is Bessie the Blueberry Bat. She is for kids age. I feel like it should be 0 and up because she doesn't have any eyes they could chew off, but it says 3 and up on the tag. Okay. This is Bessie the Blueberry Bat. She's 44% off on Amazon, and she's very soft microfiber plush. She fits in a kid's backpack in case they need to bring a comforting friend to school with them. Next, I have a couple little golden books I wanted to show you. We're going to start off with the Beyonce one because it's on sale. Beyonce! It is on sale for 20% off, bringing it down to $4.78. And it's a little biography of her, Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. And each page has about 5 sentences. You might read this to a 4, 5, 6-year-old, and a 6, 7, 8-year-old can read it to themselves. And I don't want to spoil the ending, but she's getting her family, etc. It's a cute little golden book, and I love that it's on sale today, 20% off. Be sure to drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed seeing this book, and don't forget to hit the follow button if you'd like to be notified of more of my toy live streams and book live streams. We don't just talk about cookbooks here just because my name is Cookbook Divas, but you can call me Carrie. Next, okay, we're going to skip over the leggings that we already talked about. We got to get back to toys. Oh, I'm at the end of the carousel. I need to go to the beginning. Here it is. This just came out last week. It's an update to the Little People Collector Dia de Muertos set. The one last year had 3 different figures. This one has the Calaca, and he's playing music, and a Katrina, sugar skull dancer human lady, and it has a jaguar, very colorful. And I didn't know that a jaguar was part of the Dia de los Muertos tradition, but how cute is that? And let me look up the age on these. Normally you buy these for adult collectors, but the age says, it says 3 and up. But I feel like an actual baby can't choke on this. Look how colorful it is, and I would definitely keep them in the collector box when you're not playing with them, just because the box is so cool. It has an ofrenda in the back, very colorful. And it is not on sale today. It's about $20, $19.99 here on Amazon Live. I'm glad I could give you a little tour and preview of that toy that just came out. We have so many exciting toys that I cannot wait to talk about. I'm going to move along and find them backwards in the carousel. Okay. I cannot tell you how excited I was, and I almost cried, to get the brand new Polly Pocket Friends Compact. Is this for children? No. I mean, they can play with it too, but it's for adult collectors. It was super expensive. It is $50, actually closer to $51. You could buy this for a kid. I would not. I want to play with it all by myself. It has lots and lots of small pieces, so it's technically for kids over age 3. I wouldn't buy this for anybody under age 8. So they ship it to you in a display box. Oh, I have it upside down. kind of, a display box. And if I had kept the plastic insert, I could probably display this with it open. So we're going to set aside this box that you want to keep because this is a collector item. I'm going to carefully open up the side and take out the compact, but they leave you a display box that looks really nice with a rug and a little shelf to set it on. So I had trouble opening this up with one hand when I was filming it, and now it wants to fly open because I'm on camera with people watching me. Oh, great. Okay, so it looks like the Central Perk coffee mug that were oversized. If you remember the show, they always had these giant mugs. So inside, you get tons of little figures, and I don't want to spill them. I was holding this upside down, by the way. You have Monica's apartment over here. And then this opens up. There's the terrace where they watch Ugly Naked Guy across the way. There's the iconic Friends door with the little frame around it. You can close that. And here's Joey and Chandler's apartment. And they have foosball. But the really cool part is, and Chandler's about to fall down. Oh, that's actually Rachel. Their recliners swivel and fold out. And you can see Joey and Chandler hanging out in there. And sometimes Phoebe comes and sits there too, doesn't she? The set came with the duck. And then down here, you have Central Perk with the iconic orange couch, of course. And Phoebe is over here performing with her guitar. She has an amp and a mic stand. And I can take her off. There's little holes where you can set the little figures in there. I don't want these to get lost, though. So here's Rachel. And pardon my lack of a manicure. My nails look terrible. And then you don't have Gustav behind the counter, but you can put any of the figures there. There's a little cake in a dome stand. Here's is this Joey. I can't tell if this is Joey or Chandler. I'm sorry, I cannot tell. I think this is Chandler because he has a little vest on. Okay. The turkey that Ross wore in his head is here. There's a little table that you can set up coffee and desserts and cups on it in front of the couch, etc. So you can act out most of your friends' fantasies using this playset. I'm so excited that Polly Pocket made this. Mattel is the parent company. They started this little subline called Polly Pocket Collector. And the other one I have to show you is Harry Potter Polly Pocket. That kind of sounds like a like a tongue twister. Harry Potter Polly Pocket. So I'm going to try and fold this up without losing any of the little people. And the foosball table has to kind of move out of the way. And the chairs fold in. And then you lock it in place without losing the figures. Okay. It's now closed. I love Polly Pockets because they're great for road trips. But the little tiny pieces do fall out in the car and fly around. And then your kids are crying, stop the car and help me find my little piece, blah, blah, blah. But it keeps them very entertained. But this is my set for me. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to rehydrate with some tea. I'm going to set this back in the display box and close it up so that I do not have a disastrously horrible, messy office after I'm done live streaming, because I like to actually live stream pretty much back to back. Like if I'm going to bother washing my hair and putting on makeup for you guys, I might as well live stream all day long because I have so much to show you. I have books, I have cookbooks, I have kids' toys all over the place. I have games, I have gourmet food. I want to throw a Jane Austen tea party and do that with you guys. But my office is very small and stuff is flying everywhere. So let's see how I'm doing. Okay, that was the Friends Polly Pocket Collector Compact. But I also have, and I better be able to find it. Where are you? It better be in here or I'm going to scream and cry. Oh, we're going to have to add the Harry Potter compact to my carousel because it somehow didn't make it in here. I'm not sure how. Harry Potter Polly Pocket. How did that not make it? There it is. It's not sold out. It is $50.99 also. I'm going to quickly add this to the carousel where I messed up before. Add. Okay. Harry Potter Polly Pocket. Amazon's having some issues with letting us search for things lately, and it's making us influencers cry. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go add it over here. Okay. It's not letting me add it to the stream. All right. Pardon me, I'm going to take a minute. If you are watching right now, let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to know. I'm in Seattle, where it's going to be raining this weekend a little bit, and then next week, beautiful in 70s. When I'm looking at the entire US South forecast of hundreds, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm glad I live here. Okay, I'm editing my idea list to add the Harry Potter, as we're having some issues here on Amazon with, oh, I need to edit this. Okay. I thought I had my entire carousel ready before I went live, but oh, it is in the carousel. I did all that for nothing. Okay. Okay. Add Harry Potter. Let me just make sure it's in here. That's weird. Okay. I think I was. Well, this is why I should live stream more often, because I clearly need some practice. Did I have the Harry Potter listed instead of Polly Pocket? Don't know. Okay. I think I did. Well, we're going to talk about Harry Potter right now. I think I had the wrong one here. Okay. Ready to see it? Sorry for the disorganization. It's been a while. Here we go. I think I was more excited about the Friends Polly Pocket than this one, to be completely honest, because I just love the Friends show so much. But this is pretty exciting too. And Harry Potter fans are going to lose their friggin' minds. So this technically also is for kids. I would not give it to anybody under age 3, obviously, because of the choking hazard. But there's so many small pieces. I wouldn't give this to somebody under about 9. So it comes in the collector box, and then you open the box carefully, because I want to save it forever. It's kind of awkward to open it on camera. Oh, here we go. Notice that the box is decorated. There's Harry's invitation. It comes in a display box that you can keep it in forever. You can tell that I've already broken the toy a little bit. This is why you don't want kids to have it either. And then on the back, there's Hogwarts with glitter on the back of the compact. So I'm going to open this. How did I open this last time? Very carefully. Okay. I already dropped 2 pieces on the ground. This is a mess. I'm going to take this secret compartment out. I just ruined a secret for you. And I should have probably had this ready to go before I went live, but I thought, I'll wing it. So unlike the Friends compact, this one has a lot of moving parts and really cool extra surprises for you. And I noticed that Harry fell down and is hiding in the corner. Harry, you have to come play with us. The set comes with Dumbledore, McGonagall, Harry, Hermione, Ron Weasley, the owl. It doesn't come with Hagrid, I think. That's all it comes with. So here's McGonagall. I'll hold her up so you can see her. She's wearing her witch hat. She can stand up here in one of the little holes, or she can sit behind the table, but my hands are too big and I can't fit the figures back there, but a kid would be able to. Check this out. You push the broom, which is hard to do when it's still in the box. Okay, got it. You can push and pull the broom to raise and lower the floating candles. What if you want your house to show? You push the sorting chair. You see that? And it changes the emblem, or it can just show Hogwarts in general. How cool is that? Then there's a little pond down here. It comes with a boat that Harry and Ron can roll. It comes with Hogwarts Express. And then it opens here for Hogwarts to have somewhere to go. There's a little loading platform that the owl can sit on, etc. I'm going to try and show you these pieces. Oh, here's Dumbledore. How cute is he? My camera can't focus on them because they're so small. And then you can hide the little pond area by the seating where the kids sit to have dinner, but you open it up and you can see under the castle. How cool is that? And on the back, I'm going to try and remove this without spilling all the pieces. It's hard. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm going to set that over here. If I were to close the compact and shake it, it makes Hogwarts Castle glittery. How cool is that? It doesn't work that great, so I'm holding it carefully because I don't want to lose pieces. Wow. So this is the Polly Pocket Harry Potter collectible, and it's $50.99. And then I never did find the Friends one. Where is it? I think I'm having carousel problems. There it is, Polly Pocket Friends. Oh, this one's 15% off today. I didn't realize that when we were talking about it. Okay, goodness, I'm having an interesting live stream. I blame Amazon. Love you, Amazon. Okay, so I just lost a tiny little. I lost a tiny little goblet from the Polly Pocket set, and I found the boat that went flying out that they row across. So the Polly Pocket Friends set is 15% off today, dropping it down from $50 to $42. Whew. All right. Next, more toys, more toys, more toys. We looked at the Beyonce book. We looked at Little People Collector. And the Polly Pocket Harry Potter is what we just finished looking at. Let me know if you have any questions. Now we are going to look at Pop Mart Lord of the Rings blind box figures. Now I have already opened all of these and played with them, so I'm not going to do any blind box unboxing on the stream, but we are going to check them out. So the full set is $191, and I splurged because I wanted to make sure I got all of the figures. But you can buy just one figure at a time if you want to, and they're around $15 here on Amazon. This is the Lord of the Rings set, and because they come with little tiny pieces, they're for kids aged 3 and up. They kind of come with little weapons, staffs, swords, etc. So I'm going to open up the box and show you. It comes with 12 blind box minifigures. And let me know how many of these you want to see, because I love playing with them and showing you. So here's the box, and you don't know who's in it till you open it. And then they give you the figure, a card that tells you who they are, and then their little accessory, usually a weapon. And this is Gimli. How cute is that? He has a big, I forget, it's not a mace, not a broadsword, not a cut. Help! What is his weapon called? How cute is that? I think I want to set him up here. Well, you're not going to be able to see him. So also in his little box, which I've saved, is his card that tells you his name in English and in Elvish. Nope, excuse me, in English and in either Chinese or Japanese. Uh-oh. I don't know which language that is. That's kind of offensive. I apologize. But there's Elvish on the top of the box. So this is... Whoa! Legolas, and I just lost his bow. He's adorable, and I'm sorry if my camera is not focusing on him very well. It's kind of washing him out. You can see him better back there. There's Legolas. So these are about, I'd say, 2.5 inches tall. I don't think they're quite 3 inches tall. Next up is, I don't know who's in here. Let's find out. Let me know which character you're hoping to see. Oh, the Balrog. Ah! Kind of scary. And then this flame that he's holding kind of detaches. That's his accessory or his weapon. These are adorable. And I might have to take them out and display them somewhere in my house, like on the mantle or something. Next, we have, it is a Hobbit. But is it Samwise? It is Samwise. And he came with a little, of course, frying pan because he's always eating. So that way he can make second breakfast. So this is the Pop Mart blind box set of all 12. It's $191, or you can buy the figures. Okay, this is Gollum. I want to warn you, if you don't like Gollum, here he comes. And his hands are outstretched because he comes with an accessory fish that he can hold in his hands. So if you buy these boxes individually, they're about $15 a piece, and then you don't know which figure you got, which is part of the fun. But if you're trying to collect all of them, I just gave up and bought the entire set. And here is a beautiful Arwen. And she comes holding the Evening Star. Here it is. It's kind of on a little chain. It's blue. And you can kind of hook it on her little outstretched hand, but it falls off really easily. So there's Arwen. She's my favorite. My actual favorite from the movie is Eowyn. Miranda Otto played her, and I just thought she was lovely and incandescent, and I wish they made a figure of Eowyn for this set, but they didn't. But it's a set of 12. The next figure is... Sauron. And he's holding a little ball, and he comes with a staff. He's about to kick some butt, or try to. He's about to kick Gandalf's butt, if I remember correctly. Next is... This is a little hobbit. I can't tell by looking. Oh, it's Frodo. And he comes with the ring, which I need to show you. I know my Lord of the Rings characters, but I wasn't sure which hobbit this was when they're this little. He comes with the ring, and you can hang it from his little hand, but it's pretty giant. And he comes with his little tiny sword. How cute is that? Frodo Baggins. I want to make sure I show you all of these. I don't miss one. Oh! Gandalf the Grey. There's Gandalf, and he comes with the staff, a little accessory. And I took a picture of him that you can see on our storefront where he's facing down the Balrog and saying, "You shall not pass," because that's what he says. I have 3 more to show you, and I know you've been dying to see Galadriel, and here she is. Galadriel. She's holding a potion bottle, and then she has, and pardon me, I can't remember what the fountain thingy is called, but they made one for her. And that's where she starts getting all rah in the movie that looked so freaky. And I think we have 2 more figures I haven't showed you. Saruman. So scary. So frightening. Ugh, I don't even want to look at him. Ugh. I would have rather had the mystery figure than him. Okay, we did Gimli. We did... Oh, I forgot. This kind of looks like my ex-husband. Weird. Okay, and this is... I always get Aragorn and Arathorn's names mixed up because they both have an AR. Aragorn! Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Aragorn has a very big sword. He is adorable. And he's wearing boots and kind of a little skirt thing. Don't judge him. Okay, so that was my tour of all of the figures in the Lord of the Rings blind box set, which on Amazon today is $191. Woo! I had so much fun showing you that. We're going to look at some more blind boxes today as well. And I'm still recovering from my messy Harry Potter and Polly Pocket friends mix-up of having the wrong one in the carousel. So I apologize. Whew, that was embarrassing. Okay, next. We have a Princess Diana little golden book to show you. It's not on sale today because it just came out a couple weeks ago. The Princess Diana Little Golden Book is by Sonali Fry, illustrated by Holly Hibbert. Starts off, it's a biography. There's her wedding day with Prince Charles, but they start the book off with her childhood. Diana Frances Spencer was born on July 1, 1961 in Sandringham, England. And then they go through, Prince Charles. And she's not liking the media attention. And they're about to get married. Longest train in history. And then here come the boys, the princess, and her fashion, and the things that she did to help people, and holding the AIDS babies, etc. And then they do cover her untimely passing. They mention it in a sweet, child-appropriate way. And her funeral, 1 million people stood on the streets of London. And then we end on a positive note with all the wonderful things she did for people. So this is the Princess Diana Biography Little Golden Book, and it's $5.99 today on Amazon Live. I'm going to take a sip of my iced tea. Okay, next, let's do this cute wooden tea set. My niece has played with this already and loved it. I did not expect this to be so cute and so quality. Hey, Rome, I'm playing with toys again. I have a great job, don't you think? This tea set is so cute and high quality. It's on sale for 9% off, dropping it down below 20 bucks. I thought it was going to be kind of cheap. I love the way that the pieces feel in my hands, and we already had a pretend tea party in the yard. And yesterday, I'm glad the tea party was over and she went home, because when I was cleaning up the yard, I suddenly saw what I thought was a baby worm, and then I saw it crawling, and it turns out it was a baby snake, and I screamed and ran indoors. So technically, if my grandbaby doesn't see me scream when I see a snake, she won't be afraid of them too. So luckily she isn't here. So it comes with a tray, and you can set the little tea pieces on the tray. It comes with pretend desserts, and these are really soft and well painted so they don't hurt your finger. There's no little, splinters, etc. Toys are always fun, says Rome. This is the sugar, which is just painted yellow. It doesn't have a design on it, but there's a little plate that has a design. Here's the creamer, really cute. And this Mason Baby line I hadn't heard of until this year. Oh, the teapot has a top that goes on it. I got to show you that. The teapot has a daisy. Hey, I'm trying to show you the daisy design and I held it the wrong way. So I just thought this set was adorable. And there's actually about 15 different tea sets from Mason Baby. So click on the one on my carousel and you can explore and see more. And I love that it comes with pretend desserts, which I'm trying to get out. Okay, sugar and creamer. I don't personally put cream in my tea, but I'm not British. Another cute dessert, a little lemon cake with a fake lemon on top. You can pretend to eat it. A whole bunch of stuff came in plastic, so I need to throw that away. Goodbye. One of the other desserts. Oh, the little cup. It's a really cute set. And my baby is 3.5, so this is perfectly age appropriate. Maybe a little too babyish for her in about a year or two. And I love that it's not just a bunch of plastic. She has enough plastic toys, you know what I mean? So the brand is Mason Baby, even though it says Cabby on the box. I don't know why. And they have some more intricate sets that cost a few more dollars and have tea trays and more desserts and more cups. This one only really serves one person because you get one cup and one spoon. So the other sets, you can have more people join you because we're supposed to share our tea. So I wanted to mention Rome. I had stuff in my carousel and double checked it before I went live. And as I was live, things dropped out of my carousel. And because Amazon's having that search glitch, I couldn't add them back in on the fly. That was embarrassing. So I'm having a great live streaming day. So maybe not everything I plan to talk about is in the carousel, but this book is. This is Persuasion, and it's a baby's colors primer version board book of a Jane Austen book called Persuasion. The art is by Alison Oliver. She also did the Emma, Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice baby books. This is just a few pages. It's by Jennifer Adams. Beige house, sage dress, navy coat, ivory sails. Is an actual baby going to enjoy this book? Probably a little bit, but mostly you buy it for the mommies who are Jane Austen fans, and you give it to this at their baby shower, and they go, oh my gosh, I love Jane Austen, and then they're really happy. Periwinkle Bouquet. So this is the baby lit Little Miss Austen Persuasion book, and it's $11.99 today on Amazon Live. The other little book I wanted to mention is Baby's First Day of the Dead, honoring the South American tradition. And it's not spooky, but they're showing how people put sugar skull makeup on their faces and they're smiling. Here's an ofrenda, the altar. The festival is to remember loved ones who have died. They talk about papel picado, the paper banners, marigolds, and butterflies. So everything's getting happier as we flip on through. And then there's some more kids with sugar skull makeup. This book won't be for everybody because not everyone understands that this isn't trying to be all spooky and satanic and scary. It's honoring a Mexican tradition. So this is Baby's First Day of the Dead, and it's $8.99 on Amazon Live. I bought a mermaid doll recently. This is the LOL Surprise Mermaid, and her tail actually flips. She comes with these swanky sunglasses, And this hair bow, which I have trouble keeping on her head, her hair is pink with a little stripe of orange in it. It's kind of stiff. I guess I should have brushed it. She's wearing a bikini and some pearls. But when you get her tail wet in cold water, it changes colors. And I'll let you figure out if it gets darker or lighter. And I haven't tried putting her in hot water yet, but I should. And I would dip her in my iced tea and show you, but I don't have time for that. So I wanted to mention that there's currently a crazy mermaid phase for kids. Tweens are just going crazy for mermaids. Unicorns was the last 3 or 4 years. Currently, it's mermaids is the trend. So the LOL Surprise Company was like, okay, we'll come out with an LOL Tweens mermaid doll, and it's just $14.94. But I definitely need to brush her hair. And most LOL dolls come with a little hairbrush. I don't know where I lost hers at. Whoops. That was terrible grammar. At where I lost hers. I wanted to show you this pretty cool Harry Potter glow-in-the-dark coloring book. I haven't colored anything out of it yet myself. It is for teenagers or adults because it's pretty intricate, but I don't know if you can see, this is pre-glow-in-the-dark, and I can't demonstrate because I have no way to turn my lights off right now, but you'd want to charge the book up anyway. It's not going to glow just because you turn the lights out. It's got to get some light on it to kind of warm it up. But there's many, many pages. This side doesn't glow in the dark. This side doesn't glow, but about every other page, well, no, I can't say that. Several pages are glow in the dark, but not every page. How about that? Ah, there's McGonagall. So it's an adult coloring book, but some of the pages and obviously the cover glow in the dark. And how fun would that be to be coloring during a power outage or on Halloween night while you're waiting for trick-or-treaters to arrive, etc. And it's on sale today, 33% off, dropping it down to $11.36. So I wanted to let you know about it today. Okay, next, we're going to have some fun today. We are going to open up my Pop Mart Disney Princess Rides figures. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to see what they all look like, you're going to want to run away, but the rest of us are dying to see what these look like. Now, I've already opened them up. You can buy each doll for $15.99, but I bought the entire box set because that's what I do around here. I'm still not done uploading all of my photos and videos that I took of these to my Amazon shop, which you can see below us. I took lots of pictures of all of these so you could get an idea. Now, each doll comes with an accessory or something she's riding on and the card with her name on it. Ariel is already riding on a shell or a wave, so she didn't have any accessories besides, I forget. We might have lost one when we opened these up. I had a 7-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl help me open these and get them ready for filming, and they were very excited, as you can imagine, and so they kind of flung things around. I'm not sure where all the pieces are, but hey. Next, Disney Princess. Okay, this one. Oh, it's Belle. So these all come with a card telling you which one the character is in case you didn't know. And Belle did not come with an accessory because she's already riding in basically Mrs. Potts. She's already riding in a teacup. I think she's my favorite in the set, to be honest. I love Belle. And next, we have, I see red hair. I believe it's Merida, but I don't know the name of Merida's horse. So somebody please drop me a note in the comments and let me know. So this is Merida, and she did not come with any accessories either. Maybe most of these don't. I just feel like a couple of them had an accessory. I thought that was kind of weird, because you should all have one. Okay, who is this? Oh, I'm very confused. I think it's Rapunzel from Tangled. They actually... Oh yes, they wrote it in a very small font. So here's Rapunzel. She's recently had her hair cut. She has flowers in her hair. And she comes on a boat. So she comes with a couple accessories. Her boat that she rides in, a little paddle to steer it, and we've already broken the paddle. And then remind me the name of her pet lizard, gecko, iguana. I can't remember who it is. That's her friend. And I can't remember their name. But she came with all of those pieces. So most of these Disney Princess rides don't come with an accessory at all, and she got to have 2 or 3. Well, excuse me. So each box shows you on the side which figure it might be, and maybe you could get a mystery figure. I did not get the mystery figure, unfortunately, but these are so cute. So Cinderella is officially my personal favorite Disney princess because she gets to work really hard and then go to a party. She came with a slipper, a giant one slipper that she can ride in. How hilarious is that? I thought that was pretty clever. So each of these toys is $15.99 singularly, or you may in the future if Pop Mart adds the entire set to their Amazon store. So I got a duplicate. I got another Merida riding her horse. I still don't know the horse's name. Nobody's told me in the comments. I'm really sad. We have 3 more to open. Jasmine comes with her flying carpet. That is her ride. And I thought she came with another accessory too. Probably the lamp? I don't know. She's holding the lamp in her lap. Never mind. So here's Princess Jasmine on her flying carpet. And then there's some weird accessory that I think is maybe a cloud. They didn't really mention it. Maybe I'm trying to hold the cloud up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that up. I think we have 1 more figure to open or 2. This is the Disney Princess Pop Rides blind box from Pop Mart. Oh, we already looked at, I guess I got 2 identical figures. I got 2 Ariels and 2 Meridas. Well, that's okay. That happens. And then, my second favorite, Snow White. She came with an apple couch and a little chipmunk friend that is adorable. And I don't want to lose them. These pieces are tiny. That's why these are for kids age 3 and up. And here's Snow White's card. So there's a little tiny forest creature that Snow White is friends with. And then Snow White, adorable, sits on this apple, but it's not poisoned, couch. So what do we do with these after we open them? Well, I'm not a kid and I'm not going to school and take them on my backpack, but they can keep you company in your office, on your desk, on a bookshelf. You technically could sleep with it, not very comfortable. I don't know. I just have them because they're so cute and I like to get them out and look at them and play with them. So let me know if you have any questions about the Disney Pop Mart Disney Princess Rides blind box collectible figures. Whew! And one thing I want to say is these boxes are hard to close up nicely after you've opened everything. It takes quite a bit of time. So I'm going to do it later because you guys don't need to watch me doing this. I'm going to throw it on the ground. This is why my office gets so messy after a live stream. So we've all been waiting for the Pop Mart Game of Thrones blind box set, have we not? Yes, I am unbelievably excited to show this to you. Oh, I'm losing my mind. As much as I love Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones was a very important part of my life on Sunday nights for like a decade. Did they make it 10 seasons? Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I just enjoyed like coming home after a busy weekend, doing some laundry, waiting for the show. I would always watch the last week's show again because you miss a lot because there's so much going on. I'm not sure I loved the ending, no spoilers, of the entire series because Daenerys had been my favorite character until that point. So this is another blind box, and you can either buy the entire set for $179 or 1 figure at a time and take your chances that you might get a duplicate for $15.99 at a time. That's up to you. So you can decide which risk you want to take. So let's open these up and take a look. I think I'm going to make room on the shelf to keep the box in view, kind of. Yeah. Okay. The little boy opened this box. He did not do a good job, and I was saying, please take good care of the box so I can keep it forever. And I noticed they have a little hologram on the side to authenticate the toy. Okay, this one is the Night King. And most of these come with an accessory, usually a weapon. So there's the Night King with his ice sword or whatever. Next we have, let me know if you have any questions about these. We're also broadcasting to YouTube, but I don't see I have any questions over there. Cersei, I kind of love to hate her or hate to love her. Beautiful figure. Doesn't really look like the actress, but it's kind of a stylized version. The actress is Lena Headey, who I adore. I loved her in the show she did before Game of Thrones, which was the Terminator Chronicles, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, where she was Sarah Connor. So the box has Daenerys and the throne on the front. That's kind of a spoiler right there. And then it shows you the figures you could get. I don't think I got the mystery figure. No, I did not. But I love this set, and I've got all the toys that I got. And the blind boxing is fun. Okay, this is Jon Snow with his sword. And let me know if you can remember the name of his sword, because it does have a name. All swords in Game of Thrones do. He's adorable. So these seem a little bit taller than the Lord of the Rings figures. These seem like they are 3 inches tall. The Lord of the Rings figures seem smaller. I guess I could get one out and compare, but I'm too busy showing these figures, so I got things to do. Okay, this is Tyrion on the throne, and he comes with a cup, of course, because he loves to drink. I don't know what this red thing is. Huh. Oh my gosh, the cup has wine in it to make it red. That's hilarious. The cup has a little tiny, what do you call that? Not divot, the opposite of a divot. It has a little thing sticking out so that you can stick the cup in a little hole in his hand, but I just couldn't get it to go in there. Forget it. Anyway, Tyrion, probably my second favorite character. He's very witty. Oh my gosh, here's what he looks like. Delightful. If you hop over to the Cookbook Divas shop on Amazon, and the address is below me, it's about to come by on the screen. It's amazon.com/shop/cookbookdivas. You'll see that I'm uploading individual high-res photos of all of these so you can see them, but I did them in pairs. So I think I had Tyrion and Sansa together because they were married at one point. This does not look like Sansa to me. It doesn't look like the actress who kind of had reddish hair, and this hair is kind of brown, and her eyes look different. But it's a very pretty figure. Very pretty. So I photographed her with Tyrion, and then I had Arya and the Night King, and we know what she did to him. No spoiler, but I want to show you a figure that you haven't seen yet, and I kind of lost track of where I was. So if I show you a figure again, just deal with it. Okay, this is Ned Stark, back when he still had his head. Oh, too soon. A decade later, still too soon. Poor Ned. So I photographed him at one point with Jon Snow, because, you know why. And then we have Daenerys, and she came holding a dragon egg, and I'm not sure which baby dragon it's supposed to be. So there's Daenerys, but you might be able to get, and there's a difference between Daenerys and Khaleesi, right? This is not the Khaleesi figure, this is Daenerys, and she's holding her little dragon egg. And her hair is very, very long and has a cute little fasten. The actress was Emilia Clarke, who's utterly beautiful. And next, so maybe the surprise mystery figure is Khaleesi. Here is Khal Drogo with 2 weapons, and he's shirtless. Of course he is. And Jason Momoa, who plays him, has a little eyebrow thingy that they actually depicted on him. It's hard to see on my camera, but his eyebrow kind of has a little cut in it like the actor does. So there's Khal Drogo of the Dothraki. I have, I think, 3 figures left to show you in this wine box opening Game of Thrones. I just ripped a lid off. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. These boxes are kind of flimsy, but they have to make sure that people in the store can't just peek in one and trying to get the one figure they want. They want you to buy them all. So Arya came with Needle. Needle was so tiny that I threw it away in the plastic packaging, and I didn't want to run out to the trash can on the curb and dig through the trash in full view of my neighbors, so I lost Needle. But that's okay, because Arya also eventually lost Needle, so it was meant to be. And she is a fan favorite. Most fans, she is their number 1 favorite character. So that's a very important figure. I think I have 1 left to show you, but I can't think of who we're missing. Yeah, I have a couple more to show you. I skipped somebody. As you can tell by the golden hand, This is Jaime Lannister, but I feel like the actor was way blonder. So I'm not sure why they made him so brown haired. They weren't very good at the hair depictions on these characters. There's one character left that I want to show you, and he is a little piece of work. That's all I can say. A little jerk. Joffrey Baratheon, and he's sitting on a throne. So I want to make sure that I show him to you so you can scoff at him with me. Where is he? Oh, I forgot to show you Bran. He's in his wheelchair, and his wheelchair actually works. And his eyes are kind of white and blurry because he is the three-eyed raven. And he's sitting there looking very grumpy because he can't walk anymore. But it seems like I missed one very important character. I gotta find him because you gotta see him. Now I'm digging through. Ah, here he is. Here's that little piece of. And he's sitting on the throne of swords, etc. There's Joffrey. Bye-bye. So that is the entire set that I got of the Game of Thrones from Pop Mart. And I splurged to get all of them. It was kind of a naughty purchase, but look how cool it is. So I'm glad I could show you all of these figures today. I'm going to do one quick little revisit of the children's clothes from Gymboree for those of you that just joined us. And I might show the Polly Pockets again, just because Amazon likes us to have our live streams. And I kind of messed up the Polly Pocket in Harry Potter the first time around. So we'll just quickly revisit the Harry Potter compact. It is right here. It has Hogwarts on the back. It can glitter. When you open it up carefully to not spill all the little figures, you can see that the lights, kind of hard to do with one hand, the floating lights float. You press on the sorting chair to change the house banner. You have a sorting hat that fits on all of the figures. You get McGonagall, Dumbledore, Harry, Ron, Hermione, and an owl, and Hogwarts Express, and a little boat, and there's a secret passageway, and this loading ramp folds down so you can get the suitcases with the owl on it into it. There's the Hogwarts train track, etc. And then this interior closes up nicely back into the compact. This is Polly Pocket Collector Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle from Mattel, and it is $50.99 today here on Amazon Live. The other Polly Pocket, which is on sale. Let me find that in the carousel. I had trouble finding it earlier because we had a little glitch. It was super embarrassing for a professional live streamer. There we go. The Polly Pocket Friends set. For those of you that were not watching at the beginning, I'll just pop it out really quickly. It's made to look like a coffee cup. Come on out. Here we go. It comes in a display box, which I've been carefully keeping together. This set is on sale today, 19% off, dropping it down to $42. So you guys are lucky because I bought it at full price. Sheesh. And then you carefully open it up, which is kind of hard to do. I'm not sure how a kid would open this, honestly. It's kind of tricky. I'm going to open the side door to Monica's apartment. Wow, it really doesn't like to open. There we go. Monica's apartment, Chandler and Joey's apartment. Their recliners fold out and spin around. We have Central Perk. Phoebe is performing. There's a little counter, but no Gunther. You get all of the Friends minifigures plus a turkey hat for Ross to wear. Monica is wearing, I think, her chef's cap. I can't find her. I don't know. You get the iconic orange couch, which does not remove, and a little table with coffee cups on it. Hours of fun recreating your favorite Friends scenes, and you don't have to be a kid to play with it. And I forgot to mention that Chandler and Joey's apartment comes with the duck, or the chicken. I think it's the chicken. And their famous foosball table. So this is the Polly Pocket Collector Friends compact, made to look like Central Perk. And it is on sale, 15% off today. I can't believe no one clicked on it. We're going to revisit the Gymboree clothing. The girls' cardigan with pumpkins embroidered on it. Good luck if you're getting a white cardigan for a toddler. This one is the size 4T. Here is the Gymboree Trick or Treat Black Cat candy jack-o'-lantern in purple, and it has a set of leggings that goes with it. They're 30% off today. They have ghosts, spider webs, jack-o'-lanterns, witch hats, black cats, and candy corn on them. And they go so good with that shirt. Cute outfit. We have apple pants that you can get for back to school. And I'm going to go, oh, here we go. There's an apple cardigan. Mine is slightly different from the one shown because mine doesn't have the red trim. How cute is that? There's a plaid dress with pumpkins on the collar and rickrack and pumpkin buttons. And that looks really cute with the pumpkin cardigan, excuse me. I don't have this dress on hand, but I'm going to buy it. It has a pumpkin in the middle and then the embroidery at the bottom. It's kind of like a full-length knit dress for really cold days. I mentioned my Shure microphone, which I finally upgraded to, and I'm sorry I didn't buy it on your showroom. I just was desperate and I grabbed it. It's $399. There's a cute little pumpkin sequin shirt. I'm worried about washing it, but I'm going to take a chance because it's adorable. And the Halloween dress that I'm so excited about is right here. It has a ruffle on the bottom. It is long sleeve. And you probably want to pair it with a black cardigan. And that is it for the Gymboree outfits. All right. This concludes our live stream today here at Cookbook Divas. Be sure to hit follow if you'd like to see more of our live streams. They're about books, toys, kids' books, kids' clothes, gourmet food, cookbooks especially. And we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff for autumn, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I can't wait. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream.